Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is pair of linear equation in two variables. And in previous class we take and solve some important questions related to the topic to solving the pair of linear equation in two variables by different method. Like we discuss about the solving the pair of linear equation in two variables by elimination method, and also we discuss about by the method of cross multiplication. Okay dear students, now in that class we are going to discuss about the very important topic of your chapter, which is conditions for solubility or consistency. Okay, we discuss about the conditions for solvability, ठीक है, और consistency okay. So this is the very important topic of your chapter. So let us consider, first of all, let us consider we have case first. First of all, we discuss case first. Let us know first of all this will be, let us consider the pair of linear equations are the pair of linear equations are let us consider the pair of linear equations are what? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. We take equation first, okay, and second one is what? a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Take equation number 2. So suppose that let us consider the pair of linear equations. Thus, let us consider the pair of linear equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now, in that topic, there are three conditions arises. Okay, there are three conditions arises. First of all, we discuss about case first. In case first, doesn't it? Dear students, in that case, the given system of equations is consistent. If the given system of equation, if the means case first, the given system of equation, if the given system of equations consistent with unique solution, consistent with unique solution, if and only if, what is the conditions for that? If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, this is the first case. In that case, the given system of equations consistent with unique solution, if and only if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. This is the very important conditions for solvability. Okay, now case 2 is what? Case 2 is what? The given system of equation, the given system of equations consistent with infinitely many solutions, infinitely many solution. Okay, in the given system of equations consistent with infinitely many solution, if and only if and only if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Okay, listen. So this is the second and very important conditions for the consistency of the pair of linear equation in two variables. So in that case, the given system of equation consistent with infinitely many solutions if and only if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 and is equal to c1 upon c2. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the last topic. Uh, now case third. Now we'll discuss about case third. The given system of equations, dear students, the given system of equations is inconsistent. Is inconsistent. Inconsistent. That is, it has no solution. That is, it has no solution if and only if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 and not equal to c1 upon c2. Okay, in that condition the pair of linear equation of equation is inconsistent. That is, it has no solution is equal to a1 upon a2 to b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. Okay, dear students, so in this way, dear students, there are three and very important conditions for the solubility of the pair of linear equation in two variables. Now, based on all these topics, now we take and solve some important question based on these topics. Because of this is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Okay, now let's see some important question based on that. Now we take and solve some important question based on these topics. Okay, dear students, let's see. For each of the following system of equation, find the value of k for which the given system of equation has a unique Now let's see. Find the value of k. Your question is find the value of k. Find the value of k. The system. Find the value of k if the system of equations has, if the given system, if the given system of equations, if the given system of equations has a unique solution, has a unique solution, has a unique solution. Okay, so this is a very important question of your syllabus student. Let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that? And your equations are, let's see, equation kx minus ky is equal to 2, and second one 3x plus 2y, 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 5. This is the question here. Okay, now dear student, for solving the given equation question, first of all we arrange the given system of equation is of the form, in which form? First of all, here a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. First of all, we arrange the given system of linear equation in two variables in this form. Okay, now let's see. So let's see the solution. First of all, dear students, first of all we have the equations. We have the equations x minus ky minus 2 is equal to 0. First of all, we transfer 2 on that side. That is equation first. And second one, 3x plus 2y is, plus 5 is equal to 0. Take equation number 2. Okay. First of all, we arrange the given system of equation in this form. Okay. Now what I do, dear students, now dear students, here first of all we compare the given system equation by the original standard form of the equation, that is here a1 is 1 because a1 is the coefficient of x, b1 is what? Coefficient of y, that is minus k, and c1 is what? Minus 2. Okay. Similarly, from the side of the second equation, a2 is what? 3, b2 is what? 2, and c2 is what? Plus 5. So these are some important, these are the values of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 respectively. Now your condition, our condition is the given system of equations has a unique solution. So thus we can write the given system of equations has a unique solution if and only if a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2. a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Now we put the value of a1 a2 and b1 b2. That is, the value of a1 is 1 upon the a2 is 3 is equal to not equal to value of b1 is what? Minus k upon b2 is what? 2. Now we will do the cross multiplication. So this is minus 3 k not equal to 2, that is the value of k is not equal to minus 2 by 3. Thus the value, so from there we find we get the value of k is not equal to minus 2 by 3. Thus what I say here, so the given system of equations will have unique solution for all real values of k other than minus 2 by 3 because of k is not equal to now minus 2 by 3. Yes, thus the given system of equations, the given system of equations has a unique solution, has a unique solution for all real values, for all real values of k, for all real values of k other than minus 2 by 3. This is the required solution of the given answer. Okay, so this is the process, dear friends, to solve that type of question. Because of this is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Okay, now dear friends, so we take and solve some other important question based on some other important properties. Okay, let's see. Okay, dear friends, now we take and solve some other important question. Now find the value of k for which, next question is find the values, find the value of k for which the given system of equations, the given system of equations has infinitely many solutions, has infinitely many solutions, and your equations are k minus 3 into x plus 3y is equal to k. Okay, and second one is kx plus ky is equal to 12. Okay, dear students. Let's see. So this is one of the most important question based on this topic. Now let's see its solution. What is the process? First of all, we write the given equation in the original form of the equation, like a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's see. So given equations are given. First of all, we write given. Equations are a minus 3 into x minus k is equal to 0. Take equation 1, kx plus minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now first of all, we write the value of a1, a2, a3 and b1, b2, b3. Okay, here the value of a1 is a minus 3, b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 3. a2 is k B2 is k and C2 is minus 12. Since the given system of equation has what? Infinitely many solutions, na? Infinitely many solutions. That is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. That is, we put the value of a1, a2 and a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. We get what? A1 is what? A2 is what? A. b1 is what? 3 upon b2 is what? K. c1 is what? Minus k upon c2 is what? Minus 12. C2 is what? Minus 12. Now, let's see. So, minus minus cancel to each other. So, we get what? That is k minus 3 upon k is equal to 3 upon k is equal to k upon 12. Okay, k upon 12. Now, this is first, this is second part, and this is what? Third part. Now, first of all, we take first and second part, then we take second and third. Now, we take k minus 3 upon k is equal to 3 upon k. 3 upon k. Now we do their cross multiplication, so we get what? K square means k cancel to each other, that is k minus 3 is equal to 3, that is k is equal to 3 plus 3, that is k is equal to 6. Okay, and if we take second and third, then what I get? 3 upon k is equal to k upon 12, that is k square is equal to 12 3 is a 36, that is the value of k is what? Plus minus 6. So the all possible values of k is plus 6 and minus 6. Okay, but what is the real solution of the given equation? Let's see. First, after putting the value of k, it must be satisfy the given conditions. Okay, if we put x is equal to k is equal to minus 6, if we put k is equal to minus 6, then what I get? Let's see. Minus 6 minus 3 upon minus 6 is equal to 3 upon minus 6 is equal to minus 6 upon 12. Let's see. 2 minus 2 minus 9 upon minus 6. This is so not equal to, this is 3 by 2, which is not equal to minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So it does not satisfy the given condition. Thus the value of, dear friends, the value of minus 6, it does not satisfy the given condition. Now we put 6 plus 6, then what I get? Let's see. If we put plus 6 in that conditions, then we get what? Let's see. This is 6 minus 3 upon 6 is equal to 3 upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 12. So 6 minus 3, that is 3 upon 6 is equal to 3 upon 6 is equal to 2 3 2 6 3 upon 6. So after putting the value of k is 6, then the given condition is satisfied. Then the real solution of the given equation is what I take? Plus 6. Okay, thus required solution is k is equal to plus 6. This is our required solution of the given equation. Okay. So dear friend, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic. If the system of equations has infinitely solution, many solutions and no solutions. Okay, now thus we take we take and solve one more question based on this topic. Okay, let's see. Now, students, for what value of k the given system of equation has no solution? The given equation is given equation 3x plus y equal to 1, and second equation is 2k minus 1 into x plus k minus y, k minus 1 into y is equal to 2k plus 1, 2k plus 1, and find the value of k for which the given system of equation has what? No solution. So let's see. First of all, we write the given value equation in the form of a, and second one is what? 2k minus 1 into x, a minus 2k plus 1 equals to a. First, this is 2. Here a1 is 3, b1 is 1, and c1 is what? Minus 1. Similarly, a2 is what? A2 is what? 2k minus 1, b2 is what? K minus 1, and c2 is what? Minus 2k plus 1. Okay, since the given system of equation is what? Has no solution now. Since the equation has no solution, that is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. Now we put the value of a1 in all values. a1 is 3 upon a2 is what? 2k minus 1 is equal to b1 is what? 1 upon b2 is what? a minus 1 is equal to c1 is what? Minus 1, and c2 is what? Minus 2k plus 1. Okay, now this is first, second and third. Now what I do? We take first and second part. Okay, this is what? This is, we do the cross multiplication. 3k minus 3 is equal to 2k minus 1. That is 3k minus 2k is equal to minus 1 plus 3. That is 1k is equal to plus 2. After taking equation 1 and 2, we get the value of k as what? Plus 2, and 1 upon k minus 1 is not equal to 1 upon 2k plus 1. 2k plus 1 after. Okay, so now for if we put a k is equal to 2, if we put k is equal to 2, then 1 upon 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1. Okay, is not equal to 1 upon 2 to the 4 plus 1 5, which is not equal to this. Thus the given system of equation has no solutions if k is equal to 2. Okay, and this is your solution. Thus, dear students, in this way in today's class we discuss all that topic completely over now. Now first of all, you revise all the important conditions which we discussed in that class. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic. That's all. We will discuss the solvability, the pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, dear students. Now in next class we take some other important topic related to that chapter. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way in today's class we discuss all the important questions related to that topic. Now in next class we take and solve some other important question and topic related to that chapter. Okay, dear students. Now thanks to all.